Hi Red Class, it's Miss Valenti and welcome back to another maths lesson. Now today we are going to be looking at something that's a little bit new that we haven't done lots of before, but I know that you will be fantastic at it. Now before we do that, let me introduce you to our maths friend for today. Teddy has joined us because Teddy wants to practice his counting, don't you Teddy? And thinks that he needs a little bit more practice at counting to 10 and also recognising and looking and saying the right number to 10. So Teddy is here with us today. Now before we start learning something a little bit new, we need to warm up our brains and practice our counting first. Now behind me I have got a number line and I want us to see if we can count all the way from 1 to 10 and back again. Now when we do this, I want you to have a quiet voice for the smallest number, which is number 1, and a loud voice for the biggest number, which is number 10. Are you ready, boys and girls? Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Now, if you want a little bit of a challenge, you can try and count all the way to 20 and back from 20 down to 1 if you would like to. But for today, we are just going to practice numbers to 10. Now, we are going to be learning about comparing two groups of objects. We're going to talk about two groups of objects and talk about which group has got more objects and which group has got less or fewer objects. Now, I'm going to turn you down a little bit onto my table and show you what we have got today. Oh, here we go. Now we have got 2 plates, we've got a number line from 0 to 10, and we have got some Cheerios. Now you can use anything you want that you can find in your house, but today Miss Valenti is going to use Cheerios. Now I am going to share these Cheerios onto the plates, but they're not going to have an equal number. It's not going to be fair. And then I want you to think about which group has got more and which group has got less or fewer. So I'm going to share them for you now, so make sure you are watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put these ones on the other plate. 1, 2, 3. Now, just by looking, boys and girls, which group do you think has got more? Which group has got more? Do you think this plate has more? Or do you think this plate has more? Fantastic. Now, you might already know the answer, but we're just going to check that we are right. Now, we are going to put our Cheerios onto our number line to see which group of objects has got more. So let's start with this plate. Can you count with me, everybody? Now I'm not going to put it on number 0 because that means that there are none. We're going to start with number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. Let's do the same with this plate. Now, Teddy's plate was this one. His are on here. Now, Miss Valenti's plate we're going to do next. 1, 2, 3. Teddy had 7 Cheerios. Miss Valenti had 3. Now that definitely doesn't look fair to me. I wonder which group has got more. Now let's have a think. If you were given some sweets, would you want 7 sweets, or would you want 3 sweets? Well, I know if Miss Valenti was choosing, I would choose 7 sweets. I wonder if you know why. It's because number 7 is the bigger number. 7 is bigger than 3, which means that there were more Cheerios on Teddy's plate than there were on Miss Valenti's, because Teddy had 7 and Miss Valenti had 3, and 7 is more than 3 or bigger than 3. Fantastic job. Let's see if we can do that again, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Teddy's plate. Now Miss Valenti's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which plate has more, do you think? Is it Teddy or Miss Valenti? Let's do the same again and put them onto our number line. Can you help me count, boys and girls? 1, 2, 3, 4. Teddy has 4. Let's see how many Miss Valenti has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Miss Valenti has got 6. Now Miss Valenti has got 6 and Teddy has got 4. Who has got more Cheerios? Is it Miss Valenti with 6 or Teddy with 4? If you said 6, you are right, because 6 is bigger than 4. 6 is more than 4. Now, Miss Valenti had 6, which was more than Teddy, which means that Teddy had 4, which is less or fewer than Miss Valenti. Fantastic job, everybody. Now I'm going to put you back up. Fantastic listening. I hope you were joining in with that activity. Now that is what I want you to practice today, boys and girls. If you need a bit of a challenge, then I want you to see if you can do the same, but with some bigger numbers from 11 all the way to 20. Can you see how many, which group has got more or less with bigger numbers? Fantastic, everybody. Now I can't wait to see all of your pictures, so make sure your grown-up takes a picture or a video and sends it to me, because I might celebrate you and your wonderful counting in our celebration assembly on Friday. Now before we go, I want you to lock some words into your brain. I want you to lock in the word bigger, more, and I want you to lock in the words smaller, less, and fewer. Now, off you go and have fun. I will see you all very soon. Bye, boys and girls.